This video is on the Rega Planar 3 50th Anniversary Edition turntable. This is one heck of a special turntable that we will be talking about in this video. Now let's get started. This 50th Anniversary Edition is based on the Rega Planar 3, which is our best-selling turntable at Audio Advice, and there are many good reasons for that. First, it just sounds fantastic for what it costs. And secondly, it is a beautiful classic timeless design that looks great in any vinyl-based system. And lastly, it is built so well it will last for many decades. As a matter of fact, we still see some 40-plus-year-old versions of Rega turntables in our shop that just need a minor tune-up to keep them running for many more decades. One reason Rega turntables last so long is Rega's obsession with perfection. They care more about special materials, accuracy, and tolerances than just about any manufacturer that we know of. And since 1973, they have built everything in their facility in the southeast of England with a team that has grown from one man in a garage to over 140 people. Rega even sources 85% of their raw materials from UK suppliers. And for their 50th anniversary, Rega wanted to take their legendary Planar 3 and do everything they could to get the most possible performance from it. Now usually we see special edition models like this from other hi-fi companies command a pretty big premium price for the enhanced performance and the limited edition aspect. However, Rega has taken an entirely opposite path and priced the Planar 3 50th Anniversary Edition at almost the same price as the standard Planar 3. This makes it a no-brainer for anyone considering a Planar 3 and probably the best value turntable on the market right now. But this is a limited time deal and it only runs through the end of 2023. So we'll have a link in the description to buy this at audioadvice.com where you can get yours now with free shipping, a price guarantee, and our team of turntable experts will give you lifetime support on anything you purchase from audioadvice.com. So let's take a look at what you get in the Rega Planar 3 50th Anniversary Edition. It starts out with an incredibly great turntable to begin with. The Planar 3 comes with Rega's RB330 tone arm. The RB330 has some of the best bearings and tightest tolerances you will see for its price range and is made to perfectly match any of the Rega phono cartridges. Rega's best moving magnet phono cartridge is called the Exact, and that is the model included with the Planar 3 50th. Exact cartridges are handmade using a vital new diamond stylus type, which allows them to track extremely well and extract all of the subtle details in your vinyl. Each one is even hand-tuned to get a perfect channel balance to a tolerance of plus or minus 0.1 millivolts. Now, one thing I love about all of the better Rega cartridges is their 3-point mounting system. Most phono cartridges just have 2 points, and you always wonder if you've mounted the cartridge perfectly square even with using a gauge. Rega's 3-point system takes the guesswork out of all of it, as it will be perfect every single time. If you've ever seen a Rega turntable, you probably know they are famous for their float glass platters. The first Rega turntables used these, and they have been perfecting them for the past 50 years. The Planar 3 uses a 12mm float glass Opti-White polished platter. This has great rotational stability, ensuring you get the wonderful Rega characteristic of great rhythm and pacing that has made them ever so popular. Rega also developed what they call double brace technology for their upper end turntable years ago. This system couples the motor bearing and tone arm mount with an aluminum brace. It is now in the standard Planar 3 model and is included in the Planar 3 50th edition. Now, I want to take a moment to mention, if this is your first turntable or even your 10th turntable, it's worth checking out audioadvice.com where we've created a hub for the turntable enthusiasts and so much more. From articles on how to set up your turntable to a turntable buyer's guide, reviews of other turntables, and tips and tricks to get the most out of your system, it's truly the one-stop shop for anyone who loves great audio and video. Okay, so we reviewed the primary pieces of the turntable technology that come on both the Planar 3 and Planar 3 50th. If you were to get the Planar 3 with the Exact phono cartridge, it sells at about $1,595. The amazing thing about the Planar 3 50th Anniversary Edition is that it's only $100 more at $1,695, and you get many more things to take it way beyond the standard Planar 3. Rega makes an external speed control module called the Neo. This was first introduced with the Planar 6 and has since been improved to the Neo Mark II. It comes in a beautiful case that matches other Rega electronics and provides you with the ease of switching from 33 to 45 with just the push of a button. The Neo uses technology as it powers the Rega motor to reduce motor vibrations and supplies a very consistent power to the motor, assuring you great speed accuracy. Now, most people feel when you add a Neo to the Planar 3 or any other models compatible with it, the difference is quite large as it takes the sound people love about Regas and gives you more of that immediacy inside the music. But they did not stop there. Since the pulley on the motor no longer needs two different slots for 33 and 45, Rega includes the Planar 350th with a CNC machined drive pulley. This is the same pulley on much more expensive Planar 6 models, and while you cannot buy it separately, I guess this is about $100 value. This gives the Planar 350th even more speed accuracy for the Rega sound that makes you just tap your toes with the music. A few years ago, Rega set out to design a new type of turntable belt. Rega worked with a team of chemists to develop a new blend for their belt material that would offer far better performance. They had to design a very accurate custom cutting tool to produce those belts. After they are all cut out, each belt is cryogenically frozen and barreled to remove any excess flash. They are basically going for as round of a surface as possible, which if you think about it should really improve speed accuracy and stability. And a great side effect is this new material will last about 50% longer than the previous ones. And there are two versions, a reference and advanced model. The difference is the reference model gets a unique curing process that makes it even more perfect than the advanced model. As you might guess, the standard Planar 3 includes the advanced model, while the Planar 3 50th anniversary model comes with the better reference belt. Now, if you had a Planar 3 and you wanted to upgrade to a reference belt, it would cost about $75. Finally, the Planar 350th comes with their new Walnut look and a special and very cool 50th anniversary badge. Now, I should point out, the plinth of the Planar 350th is still made with Rega's special sandwich technology using layers of MDF that are laminated with acrylic. The Walnut look is simply a picture printed on the acrylic, but it sure looks pretty real. You'll also get a smoky glass dust cover with the Planar 350th that complements the look of the Walnut really well. And if you've been following along with your calculator so far, you've probably figured out the Planar 350th Anniversary Edition has a little over $600 in upgrades, yet it only cost $100 more than the standard Planar 3. Now that's just pretty amazing. We were fortunate enough to receive one of the very first Planar 350th Anniversary Editions in the United States and set it up for a listening session. Our first impression is it is pretty close to the more expensive Planar 6 and a big jump up from the standard Planar 3. Everything just felt more relaxed with an even better sense of timing to the music, making it sound more like we had a live band in the room with us. And if you think about it, all of these upgrades are designed to allow the platter to spin at an even truer speed, which also translates into the live music and sound that we all know and love. I hope you're lucky enough to pick up one of these turntables that is destined to become a classic. I really have to hand it to Rega for deciding to make the 50th anniversary celebration a way for music lovers to get even more better sound for almost the same price, rather than making the 50th anniversary model above $2,000 like they probably could have. This is one heck of a great turntable, and I know if you decide to become a Rega owner with the Planar 350th Anniversary Edition, it will give you decades of musical enjoyment. Also, please bear in mind, Audio Advice has helped thousands of music lovers get the best performance from their Rega turntables, and when you purchase from Audio Advice, you get all of our experience behind you that will help you with any questions that you may have. And if you're interested in purchasing this great turntable or any other audio or video gear, visit audioadvice.com, linked in the description below, or visit one of our award-winning showrooms. We offer free shipping, lifetime expert support, and our price guarantee. And if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and turn on the notifications so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming content. It also helps us continue to make videos like this, so we really appreciate your support. Now thanks for watching, and until next time, happy listening.